The story I'm going to tell you about today is Morris the Moose. One day, Morris the Moose was walking through the forest when he came upon a cow. He looked at the cow and he said, "You know what? You are a very funny looking moose." Well, the cow said, "I am not a moose, I am a cow." And Morris said, "No, you are a moose. You have 4 legs, you have a tail, and you have those funny things on your head, so you are a moose." The cow was very confused, and she said, "But I say moo." And Morris said, "Well, I can say that too, moo." And the cow said, "But my mom is a cow." And Morris said, "No, your mom is a moose. You're a moose, so your mom is a moose." And he said, "I don't know what you want me to say." And she said, "Well, say I'm a cow." He said, "Sorry, I can't do that. You are a moose." She said, "You know what? I think we can go find someone else to tell you what I am." So Morris the moose and the cow walked along through the forest. And after walking for a little bit, they came upon a deer grazing in the grass. And Morris said, "Excuse me, Mr. Deer, but can you tell me what she is?" He said, "Well, sure, she's a deer." And the cow said, "I am not a deer." And the deer said, "Yes, you are. You have 4 legs, you have a tail, and you've got these silly things coming out of your head, so you are a deer." The deer said, "I don't know what you want me to say." And the cow said, "Well, say I'm a cow." He said, "Nope, I can't do that. You're a deer. Sorry." So she looked at him and said, "You know what? Maybe we can find someone else to tell you that I am a cow." So they continued walking. And would you believe it? They came upon a horse. Well, the horse looks up and says, "Hi, all you horses. You sure look funny with all those things on your head." And the cow said, "I cannot believe this. I am a cow. I am not a horse." And she looks back at Morris and she looks back at the deer and says, "Let's just keep walking on." Morris said, "Okay, maybe we can find someone else to tell you that you're a moose. But first, let's go down by the river. I'm thirsty from all this walking and I'd like to take a drink." So Morris, the deer, and the cow walked down to the river. When they got there, Morris leaned over to take a sip of water and saw the reflection of his new friends in the water. And he looked over at the deer and he said, "You know what? You don't really look like me. You are not a moose." And then he looked over at his friend the cow, said, "You don't really look like me, so you are not a moose." And the cow was so excited, she threw her hands up in the air and started clapping, said, "You know what, Morris? You have made a mistake. I am a cow." And Morris looked at her and said, "I didn't make a mistake. I made a moose-steak." Thank you all for listening. I hope you've enjoyed it. The lesson of this book is just because we all may look the same, we are different in our own ways. Thank you.